All right, so this is my presentation from my business venture. It's for a mobile app called Fit Family Club. So the value proposition is what the customer gets from the app. I want to create an app that helps with family relationships, health, and overall goal setting. So these are my individual value propositions. Let's see, make this bigger. There we go. So the minimum viable product, or MVP, helping families improve their lives is the goal of the Fit Family Club app. What you do with your body, what you put in it, and who you spend your time with are all things that affect your overall health and well-being. This app helps you to set your priorities straight and reach your personal and family goals. Since this market would be more of different parts of existing markets adapted for this venture, the numbers are not set in stone, but I am able to get an idea of the potential sizes and this could be a profitable venture from what I have found. So the potential market size is around 50 million people. The TAM is around $100 million, and the SAM is 6% of the U.S. population uses gyms. So it could be on the phone of every gym user and their families. So like, I mean, kids that don't go to the gym per se, but their parents do. So again, families are the main customer, but there's another revenue stream that I would need to seek after. This would be ad revenue, selling space for companies who would want to advertise on the app. Some examples are HelloFresh, fitness centers, grocery stores, etc. The business model I would be going for, of course, is on online subscriptions. So reoccurring customers are ideal, which means I would want to have to put my best foot forward and focus on keeping people subscribed. So in this slide, this is my get, keep, grow, and viral loop strategy. So this is these are the distribution channels. So this is an example of what my distribution would be. Of course, there's just online stores, guides. It's a mobile app, so it'll be on all the mobile app store platforms, and they'll go from my company to the platform app store, like Apple Store, Samsung Play. I'm not exactly sure what they're called, but the different app stores, and then to the customer. So the key partners, meal delivery services and fitness centers would be my go-to partnerships to help advertise the app. So an example is EOS Fitness Center, which is just a gym, and then HelloFresh, which is a meal delivery service. They're the most popular, I think, right now. HelloFresh and Blue Apron. One is a strategic alliance and joint business development. Four of the key resources needed for a venture to be successful. So these are the physical, financial, and human. Intellectual. Physical are partnerships and app developers. Financial are family, friends, and crowdfunding if necessary. Human, future employees to help to update content. I mean, for the first year, I wouldn't need to have much human resources other than me and the people building the website and the app. Intellectual, I would need to trademark my content, so it can't just be stolen. So these are the key activities. 1, create instructional videos, workout videos, and 2, compile meal recipes. These are 2 important steps. Basically, the backbone of the app. So that's why I figured those are the 2 most important to make a note on this slide. Of course, there's other activities that need to be done before I would launch, but it's just the presentation required to. Otherwise, it would go on for a long time. So the initial costs will be high, of course. In the first year, I probably wouldn't make any money. If anything, just break even. I didn't realize that developing an app would be so expensive, but that would be the majority of the cost. So the revenue, first year of revenue may be low or zero profit, but the revenue going into the second year will make up for it. So the first year is obviously developing and investing money and time and everything, but then as soon as those initial first year costs are taken care of, the rest is revenue. Cost as it could make or break. Oh, so these are the metrics that matter. First one is cost. Because I mean, with the high initial first year costs, that's an important one to focus on. Really, sales. I need to get at least 2,000 subscribers the first year to balance it out. Customer acquisition cost. This would be roughly $25 per new client. Referral incentive. Encourage subscribers to share with friends and family. And direct mobile app sales. Figure out how many free and paid subscriptions I will need to get. and figure out how much ad revenue, content sales I would need to make up the difference. Because like most apps, they're free to use, but you have to deal with seeing the ads for other businesses. That basically is what keeps that app in business. Interview insights. So my main takeaways from the interviews were to create professional videos, partner with gyms, partner with meal delivery services like HelloFresh, and create programs that help people set, keep, and achieve goals. Originally, it was just basically I was going to focus on, like a health and diet app for families. Then I realized, then someone told me about how I could incorporate goals and goal keeping in the app as well. That's the benefit of interviews. You kind of understand where people are coming from, especially if you interview experts in the field. Business environment I will compete with is one that does not have a lot of competition. My main competition are apps that the user inputs data, and that's it. So that's an app like that is MyFitnessPal. Basically, you just put in what you ate, and what you've done for the day, or it records it through your smartwatch. But my app will include inputting data, but mainly a content source. So it's that, inputting your data and content, videos and recipes that'll help you get healthy. SWOT analysis. So my strengths are my value proposition. My weakness is cost of revenue. So this is the initial business model canvas that I made at the beginning of this semester. And then this is the final business model canvas. I'll just read off the pivots that I made in order. Customer segments. I added advertisers to customer segment because they can be customers as I sell ad space to them on the app. Key resources, added to key resources as I was confused on what to add there. At first, I didn't have anything on there, but and now I have health, fitness experts, social media, and other means of advertising app developers. Customer segments again. I added focusing on families, subscriptions, and ad sales. So cost structure. Again, at the beginning of the semester, I didn't really understand what the cost structure was, so I added the cost of creating content, revenue streams, content sales, and revenues. So what I sell as far as content. Key partners. I added EOS Fitness Center and other gyms down the road who would be willing to partner. Key resources, again, I added appdevelopment.com there. That's a website where you can have apps built. From the research that I did, that seemed to be the most reputable. Key activities. I added compile meal recipes to upload onto the app. So, I didn't fully account for what exactly I would have to do for key activities at the beginning. But so that's my presentation. Hope you learned something from it. So, All right. Let's get this thing closed. All right. Thanks.